questions for Keion, please raise your hand. Kyle Tucker, go right ahead.
Keion, this might be a strange question, but first, what did you eat before the game tonight? and then what about whatever happened before the game let you know that you might have a game like this?
For first off, what I ate was I had some same thing I ate every game: chicken, salmon, mashed potatoes, and try to drink a Gatorade in the water before every game. And then I don't know, I just felt good tonight. I really know when I'm gonna have my better games. If more often than not, I start off the game with a tip dunk, so that let me know I was gonna really be into it. And then I just kept playing hard throughout the whole game. Teammates did a great job hitting me in my spots, and I made shots.
John Clay.
Keion, how much of tonight was a statement game for not just you but the entire team after playing close but losing close games against good teams on the road to come out and have a complete game on the road against a really good team?
Yeah, that's what was one of our main focuses as a team. We went to some very tough environments against some ranked opponents on the road, and we didn't come out with a win, no matter what the circumstances, whether people were getting hurt or not. We knew we didn't get it done, and we knew we had an opportunity tonight, getting everybody back healthy to play a really good team that's coached really, really well. You just wanted to see how good we were, and we went in and made a statement.
Larry Vaught.
Yeah, I just wondered anywhere along through your career, or if you even knew that tonight, but at one time you had scored 15 straight points that Kentucky had. Have you ever been on a team where you scored 15 straight points and nobody else on your team scored?
Coming up through playing little and playing in high school, like that stuff happens. But that's my first time having it happen in college. I didn't know, I wasn't aware of that. I was just trying to make plays. We went to a defense that we worked on throughout the week. Give Coach Kyle a lot of credit to that. He knew they were going to go to that. I knew where I was going to get my spots, and I got to him and I knocked shots down.
Jerry Tipton.
Yeah, Keion, I hope this comes out right. But before the game, Bill Self said that one reason Oscar's been doing so well is that at West Virginia they had another big and things got congested. At Kentucky, you and Jacob play more on the perimeter, so it kind of creates space for him. I'm wondering if the reverse was true tonight, that Kansas's defense maybe was thinking about Oscar, not totally, but some, and that helped create opportunity for you.
Any team, rightfully so. Oscar's, in my opinion, is the National Player of the Year. I would gear a lot of my defense to stopping him and trying to limit him. And then, I'm knowing that they're going to rotate to him, so I got to be aggressive in my spots and offensive rebound. They're going to leave me at times, so I got to knock down those shots. So, I don't take any disrespect to that. Like I said, rightfully so, Oscar's been playing well and been having a great season. I would bring a lot of attention to him.
And I also wanted to ask you that you guys have played in a lot of difficult environments this season. What was this one like compared to the others?
It's up there with the best of them. I feel like we kind of negated that a little bit of how crazy it really could get by jumping out to that huge lead. But they had it's a weird arena that I never really played in, something like that before. But they have some great fans, and they were really, really loud to start the game. But I feel like with our energy and our communication, we kind of like I said, negated some of that right away we were playing.
Thanks.
Jeff Drummond.
Yeah, Key, I'm wondering, what's it say about your teammates that, from game to game, it can be a different guy with a hot hand, and they always seem to be looking for that guy. And tonight it was your turn.
It's just the way we're built, the type of team and type of guys we have. We know it's not going to be the same person every night. And when we find that guy and find out it's his night, we're going to keep trying to get him the ball. We really have some really, really good players on this team, so you can't really lock in on one particular player because we got other guys that can hurt you. Tonight was my night, but other nights are going to be somebody else's night, and we got to, just feed the high hand and, and go game by game by it.
Dennis Dodd. You're on mute, Dennis.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
I got you. Keion, with Ty coming back and Oscar being who he is, was there anything in the scout or the lead up to this that led you to believe you'd have this type of game?
Man, I knew with Ty coming back and Oscar, like you said, being who he is, I'm always going to have opportunities because those two, the gravity that they have on the defense, playing them two is a lot. So I always know I have to be ready for my opportunities. Tonight I got started off with a good rhythm, and I just try to keep that throughout the whole game.
Great, thank you.
Kyle Tucker.
Yeah, Keion, did this feel like the best game you've ever played in a Kentucky uniform, and in some ways maybe a culmination of the work you put in to have a night where it kind of all comes together for you on a big stage?
You could probably say so. I haven't really took the time to sit back and reflect on it. I really ain't got the time to do that. We still got some games coming up, a lot of the season left, but it felt good to, see the work that you put in, come out and show itself. Everything doesn't always happen at a time. I'm a firm believer in God, and God's timing is the perfect timing. And tonight, God blessed me with the ability to have a great game, and I just got to continue with that and continue to stay aggressive and be assertive when I'm out there playing.
John Hale.
Keion, you've been on two Kentucky teams that relied on freshmen like most of Cal's teams. This team doesn't do that. What's the biggest difference in having so many veteran guys versus the last 2 years?
Even my freshman year, we relied on some veterans too with, having Ashton, Quick, Nick, EJ, Nate, all those guys. But, it's a different dynamic, having some guys that have been through some wars or some battles. And, they're going to be assignment sound and be in the right place. And as the season progresses, the freshmen aren't really freshmen anymore. They start to grow up and get better and start to understand the small stuff that helps wins games. We got a really good team with a mix of both. And we go out, we just compete together every night, and, we play our hardest to try to get a W.
Okay, last one for Keion from Jerry Tipton. Go ahead, Jerry.
Yeah, I hope I can ask too. Coach Cal, Keion said, I think he said that your teammates gave you a Gatorade shower after the game. I'm wondering what sort of a celebration there was for your performance.
We tend to do that after, people have good games and play really well. We know they're going to be the last in the locker room, so we throw water and stuff on them. It's just something that we always did. And, tonight it was my turn. And then for the next guy, I'm going to be excited to, when they come in there, throw a bottle of water on them.
And how much pride do you think this typical player takes in scoring as opposed to other facets of the game?
Scoring is fun and everything, but that's selfish if you want to worry about is scoring. We have a really good team. And sometimes it's going to be a night to score baskets and other nights it's not. But when it's the night where it's not your time to score, you got to do something else to help the team, whether it's defending, rebounding, diving on a loose ball, taking a charge. Scoring is fun and all, but, all the energy and the effort stuff is the stuff that you got to do every single night. And then, when it's your time to score, then so be it. But if not, you can't really hang your hat on that.
Thanks. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Keion, congratulations. Thank you for your time.
Appreciate it. Y'all take care.
That'll wrap us up.